Hey, what's up guys? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm taking a look at one from one of our local breweries here. This is going to come from Rhinegeist here in Cincinnati. It is their Chester Cherry Saison Ale. So right there, Cincy made, as you can see on the label. Comes in at 6.5% ABV, 23 IBU. Makes mention sophistication meets supple balance in this crisp and dry Saison Ale. Chester blends notes of black pepper with a garnish of our sour cherry tartness. So this one sounded pretty interesting. It is part of their rarity series that you can see right there under their logo, meaning that this is not always available. So I'm not sure if this is going to be released again at a certain point or not, but I do have it now. And let's get it open and get it into a glass and see how this one turns out. Always enjoy finding these kind of batch type beers or whatever, however you want to call them. Only problem is there's so many that come out. It's almost like you're always buying different types of beer to be able to sample these things because they're not year round. And if there's something that comes out you want to see, you go and you definitely want to pick it up. But there you have the color of the beer there. Came out pretty much as a ruby type color. Not seeing through it at all. Definitely have some nice cloudy murkiness on it. Now the head came out at about just under 2 finger. It's already down to less than half a finger. So like many of your sour type ales, it does dissipate rather quickly. You do get a little bit of that aroma of the black pepper they make mention of on the label, but you're getting a nice tartness from the sour as well. Able to pick up a little bit of that cherry fragrance. Get a little bit of that yeast coming out also, but kind of has that back end that you would expect to get from a sour type ale. As far as the taste, now I will say it's definitely interesting in that you are picking up the Saison qualities, kind of that yeasty type, dry type feel beer that you have with the Saison, those kind of Saison qualities, but it's almost like a cherry juice has been added to it to give it that cherry flavor. You do pick that coming up through the beer itself, and you do have that little spice kick on it as well that you have from the pepper notes that they make mention of. But on the back end, it does go down rather easily. A pretty smooth type beer. It does have a little bit of a refreshing quality to it. You will have the tartness in play as well. So if you are one that prefers beers without having that sour feel or that tartness, this is definitely one that you probably won't want to check out. But if you do like having those type of beers, then this one does meet those criteria. Get a pretty good sting to the tip of the tongue. You get a lot of carbonation taking place from the bubbles, not overly carbonated, but you do almost have like that presence like you get with some of the Saisons of almost getting close to like that brute style of beer where you're having like that bubbling sensation in the mouth. It does get into the cheek area, and what I'm getting from the cheek area right now is more left behind with that nice duration of the cherry flavor that was used. In the chest, I do feel a little bit of carbonation taking place. You get a nice aftertaste of the cherry flavor as well. A slight bit, like I said, of dryness on the swallow, but the notes that are left behind are very nice on the beer. But this again is Chester, and it is their Cherry Saison Ale. Well worth the try. And body wise, nice medium body on it. Again, this has an ABV of 6.5%. So this is a 22-ounce bottle that I'm actually drinking right now. But pretty decent. Not really getting any alcohol coming through, but like I said, it does have a nice refreshing quick kick to it as well. But thanks again for swinging by to check out another video. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think of it. Put some comments in the comments section. Let me know what you thought when you had it. And if this is something that you like, this type of style, let me know as well. Maybe there's some other ones out there you can let me know about that I'll check out here on the channel as well. Thanks again for swinging by. Check out another video. I look forward to catching you guys next time. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.